Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offense.
David, he is the total package. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at the Hornets. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And, you know, I think New York, they thought they had a great chance to start out on top and stay there. But it's still early, and they still have a lot of firepower on that roster.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. P.J. Washington is out there with Hayward. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Plumlee in at center. And for New York, Jackson is out there with Mr. Incredible. Then it's Black Hole. Then there's Toppin. And it's Knox in at the small forward. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Now here's Jackson. The pass to Black Hole. Outside for Jackson. To the left wing. Pass to Black Hole. Buries it down low.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Ball no good. Pass to Rosario. Fires the three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass the ball. Latrey sinks the three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Good way to start this game if you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Again, Ball missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Kicks to Robinson. Plumlee sets the pick for Robinson. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Here's Washington. Robinson passes the ball. Plumlee with a screen on Jackson. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Some nice passing by New York here. They get it back to the wing on the left. Here's Rosario. A three-pointer is right on target. Mr. Incredible's got 9.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Bobbed up there for Robinson.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Jackson passes the Black Hole. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Hornets trail by 7.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
And who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
numbers for Jackson. Last season, he played outstanding. He put in about 28 points per, 15 assists, and 10 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
Well, it's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
There's the pass to Robinson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, outside ball. Now here is Robinson. Tight defense on him. 5 on the clock. Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. The Hornets rebound. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Ball with a wide open look.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle. And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Passes it to Rosario. Stolen by Ball. And there's the foul. It goes on Mr. Incredible. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, Robinson trains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hornets.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Hornets trail by 6. Outside, Ball. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Rosario. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Washington. Ball with it. They get a hand on it. Here's Rosario. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Ball. There's a screen by Washington. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
This is one of Hayward's go-to shots. Phenomenal at getting the space he needs.
To the paint, and he lays it straight in. Black Hole's got 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's Hayward, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Here is Mr. Incredible in the game against Detroit. Very impressive.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. Number 1, the Knicks.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
So for New York, their last game, a win against Detroit.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
On defense, the Knicks, after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded, and there's another one for the Hornets.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Here's Mr. Incredible. 17 points in the game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Rubio finds Batum, and it's blocked.
Boy, impressive defense from top and tries on the pipe. Send it back.
Black hole.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And here are the Hornets now, down by 15. 1:22 left to play in the first. Plumlee dishes the ball. Kicks it out to Rubio. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Ball from long range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to Rosario. Takes a 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 23 points for Mr. Incredible. Hornets trail by 18. Rubio outside. Outside ball. Will it go? That's tipped. Passes it to Rosario. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Farrell kicks the ball. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Bouknight, he's checked in for the Hornets.
To the floor for the away team, James Bouknight.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Bouknight, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Connects from three-point range. And that's now 29 points for Mr. Incredible.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this word. The hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more. We don't accept.
Well, Greg, he feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? Certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Dracarys as the second quarter gets going. And New York looking at who they've got. They've got Knox. Jackson is out there with Mr. Incredible. Then it's Black Hole, and it's Toppin in at the 4. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Jackson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Farrell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Mr. Incredible. inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Mr. Incredible's got 34.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Book Night. Lock at 6. Into the lane. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Some changes for Charlotte. Hayward comes in for Mason Plumlee. Robinson is subbed in for Book Night. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Black Hole. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Rubio sends the pick for Hayward. Drives to the hoop. And that one goes long. The Knicks have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Rosario. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. And that's now 37 points for Mr. Incredible. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Now, here's Washington. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals. Well, hard, blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Jackson passes to Black Hole. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Farrell for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Black Hole's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Fucking mouse in the house.
The pass to Rosario. Over Robinson.
Oh, the midi?
Almost, but it rolls out.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now, here's Rubio.
That shit out of here.
And it's out of bounds.
That shit out of here.
Jackson. Ball's checked in for Ricky Rubio.
LaMelo Ball.
There's Ball with the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Black Hole's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Rosario.
Cash.
Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And here is Ball. 5 points in the game. Driving inside. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Let's go.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here is Robinson. He had 28 points in the win against Atlanta. Yes, that goes in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Jackson passes to Rosario. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA,
That shit
there
outta
are those
here.
organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting players? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? to the head coach. How modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
And here are the Hornets now, following the score by New York. Just 5 to shoot. Farrell for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Jackson passes to Black
Oh,
Hole.
bullshit.
1:46 left in the first half.
That shit out of here.
It's tipped. Jackson with it. To the middle.
Mouse in the house.
Here's Black Hole. And another assist for him.
Mouse in the fucking house.
Chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Ball against Jackson. Looking to end his cold spell.
Oh, he for real? Y'all let him drive like
Slams
that?
it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Mouse in the house. Mouse in the house.
Here's Black Hole. He's
Mouse in the
covered
house.
by Washington. And the shot goes in. 22 points for Black Hole.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That's tipped.
Cookies.
And a fast break now for the Knicks.
Get off me, Duncan. Oh, wow. Hold on.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation.
Let's go.
Well, those
I'm ball
fouls
back,
are
bitch.
More than you like to see.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Plumlee, he's checked in for Washington. Batum comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Booknight comes in for Robinson. Jackson passes
Too easy.
to Black Hole. Lower down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then
me
taking
that.
advantage of that.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. .30 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now here's Booknight. He's covered closely. Pass to Farrell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Booknight. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down
He
the
made
three
that?
ball.
That was crazy. All right.
Booknight's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Too
Nice
easy.
delivery. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
There's Ball with the 3. That shot no good. And so it's New York holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With James Borrego. Coach, too many.
Thanks for the great
Okay,
interview,
bye.
David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the players of the week.
Goddamn.
And these players have it going. Kenny, were you ever player of the week?
Yes, actually, my first season in Houston, I was NBA Player of the Week.
Was that W-E-E-K or W-E-A-K?
Very not funny, Ernie. How about you, Shaq? Have you ever been Player of the Week?
Yeah, once, twice per year.
Ho hum. And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the New York Knicks.
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan. as the game's about to
94%,
resume.
my guy? That's retarded.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for Charlotte. Hayward out there with Washington. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Robinson. And it's Plumlee in at the 5.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes
that was gonna fucking happen.
in the D.
Robinson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Out to the wing. Down low. Here's Plumlee.
That shot in.
That
Wow.
falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor.
Cookies.
Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on the game on the defensive end. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Ball, the bounce pass.
Oh, he got me.
Good on the shot. 10 points for Robinson.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Black Hole. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's rocking the rim. Him 2 points and tacked on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Here's Ball. 7 points in the game. From deep 3-point range, Hayward can hit.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Oh, it's terrible.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Robinson. Washington finds Ball. Nailed from 3-point land. Ball's
Oh, shit,
got
they
10
closed the
points.
40.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep.
Come on.
Count that one.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Passes it to Washington. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And
That's disgusting.
In by Plumlee.
You know, good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Mouse in the house. Mouse in the house.
Here's Black Hole.
Mouse in the
Leading
fucking
with a
house.
Nice touch off the glass. Black Hole's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Ball.
That weak shit out of here.
Out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block
What was he
again.
doing?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Rosario.
Gosh.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Deep 2 from Ball. And once again, off
That
the
weak
mark
shot,
by
yeah.
Charlotte.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Hayward can hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games,
cash.
and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, wow.
And slammed in by Plumlee.
I let Plumlee do that to y'all?
And
That's
how about
disgusting.
the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Get off me.
Here's Black Hole.
Too strong.
He's guarded by Plumlee.
Too strong, boy.
Overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Ball, the pass to Hayward. Ball sets a screen for Hayward. And Kevin Knox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Rubio's checked in.
For the away team, Ricky Rubio.
That's me to rock, man.
And Plumlee kicks to Robinson.
Oh,
here's
damn
the
it.
3. And the 3 ball is good. Robinson's
That was
got
my
13
bad.
points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Pass to Black Hole. Up and in on the layup. Black Hole's got 38 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Kept alive.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Here's Rosario, and got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
That shit out of here.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
2 shots.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New York.
2. We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And he knocks down the first one.
Empire,
Nicholas
I like that.
Batum, he's checked in for Charlotte. Robinson hits them both.
Come on. Let's go.
1:49 left to play here in the third. It's Jackson with the drive.
Too easy.
Black Hole uses both ends to slam it down.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Poke loose.
Give me that.
Here is Mr. Incredible.
Let's go.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside ball.
Give me that. Cookies.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. Finished off the break. Black Hole's got 42 in the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Ball dishes to Plumlee.
Give me that.
Lays it up off the glass.
Smash.
Plumlee's
Slow
got
to
8
get
here
back
in the
up.
quarter.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
To the inside.
And one.
Again, sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Jackson against Rubio.
Give me that.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Rosario
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Outside.
LaMelo.
Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's New York enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them.
It's cash.
And what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Toppin is out there with Black Hole. Then there's Mr. Incredible. And there's Jackson. And it's Knox in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Oh, fuck.
Now here's Jones. Batuma screen on Jackson. Doris, to limit travel during the 2021 season, the NBA scheduled baseball-style series. Teams facing off in consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number one, it cuts down on travel. But number two, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game-to-game adjustments. It also raised the intensity level because you had just played this opponent. And so, you know, things get competitive and nasty. It elevated the game. I love it.
Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Book night, no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Rosario, and there's another one for the Knicks.
And obviously his moment. From the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Book night, no good. Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Back to Jackson for the 3. And rebounded by McDaniel.
Lopez, you trash.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Count that one from Book Night.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Let me see something.
pass to Rosario. Takes the three. Good, he hits again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
52.
Jones looking for an opening with the drive. And there's the slam.
Lopez, you fucking bum.
Might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Passes to Rosario. And he makes that one.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to McDaniels. And Kevin Knox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
And here are the Hornets now after New York gets the three. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
That shit out there.
And he gets it back at the elbow. Batum, 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. And Toppin throws it down.
We're talking about a 6'9" guy with a 7'2" wingspan. Toppin loves to be above the rim, picks up the loose change.
Poked away.
Cookies.
Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Good, that's another bucket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Here's Bouknight. Offensive rebound. Here's Carey. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
A different look for New York. Watanabe's checked in for Mr. Incredible. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Jackson. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward's checked in for McDaniels. Here's Lopez. He gets it in there.
Yeah, Patrick Beverley making it easy for his teammate to score.
132.
Charlotte has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now here's Jones. Hayward outside. Driving in. Low block shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. New York's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And it's Lopez penetrating.
Oh, gonna make way. The 7-footer Lopez lumbering inside for the finish.
134.
Charlotte shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. He's definitely out for this game, and they said there's a chance he could miss a few more games as well. We obviously hope it's fewer games, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
And it's good for two.
Mouse in the house.
6 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice body control there. You know, Lopez just powering through the defense.
Jones finds Plumlee. And here's Hayward. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up
Really,
and
Robin?
puts it in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New York.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mr. Incredible.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Watanabe. Back to Beverly. Over Jones. And it's Beverly missing. Jones with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing, and his defense always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Yeah, you know, that's the aggressiveness by Robin Lopez. He doesn't shy away from contact.
That free throw good from Lopez.
Line, 2 shots.
Lopez hits them both. Here's Jones. Out to Hayward. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Now Beverly shoots over Bouknight, and the Knicks miss again. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Berg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Mr. Incredible.
make 50. Of course. Okay, Robin, let's go. High off the glass. Oh, nice. Dang, it's perfect from the field. Son of a bitch. You have to get fucking injured. 20 out of 25 threes? Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my goodness. Responsible for 86 points. Ooh, 5 dunks. 13 dunks. Oh, that's gonna add some kind of challenge. I'm okay. Okay with that. %81 from 3. 86% from the field. Perfect from the free throw line as well. 94. Look at these numbers. Let's add it. "22 dunks. Biggest league was 80. Points in the paint, 78. Oh my god. Fast break points, 35. Assists, 43 though. Defensive rebounds, 36. Oh my lord. Wait, hold on. He has 6 steals. Yo, this guy's a beast. Phoenix. Play Detroit again. Should I just sim that game? Get back soon, big fella. When the fuck we play Philly? Oh, we got a while to go before we play them. broken vertebrae. Jesus. The fuck? The fuck was he doing? Alfred Shingun. Jalen Brown broke my foot there. I don't know what the fuck that is. John Isaac, he's a bum fucker. Cole Anthony to the 90s. Thomas Bryant, Fred VanVleet. Danny Grisine. Patrick Williams. Kyle Kuzma's a 3-point shooter. Oh my goodness.